nobody like you, God. Yeah, yeah. There's a grace when the heart is under fire, another way when the walls are closing in. And when I look at the space between where I used to be and this reckoning, I know I will never be alone. There was another in the fire standing next to me. There was another in the waters holding back the seas. And should I ever need reminding of how I've been set free, there is a cross that bears the burden where another died for me. There is another in the fire. And on my debt left for dead beneath the water, I'm no longer a slave to my sin anymore. And should I fall in the space between what remains of me and this reckoning, either way I won't bow to the things of this world. And I know I will never be alone. There is another in the fire standing next to me. There is another in the waters holding back the sea. And should I ever need reminding what power set me free, there is a grave that holds nobody where another died for me. There is another in the fire. Whoa, there is another in the fire. Whoa, there is another in the fire. Yeah, there is another in the fire. Whoa, and I can see the light in the darkness as the darkness bows to him. I can hear the roar in the heavens as the space between wasted. I can feel the ground shake beneath us as the prison walls cave in. And nothing stands between us, and nothing stands between us. I can see the light in the darkness as the darkness bows to him. I can hear the roar in the heavens as the space between wasted. I can feel the ground shake beneath us as the prison walls cave in. And nothing stands between us, and nothing stands between. One more time, I can see the light. I can see the light in the darkness as the darkness bows to him. I can hear the roar in the heavens as the space between wasted. I can hear the ground shake beneath us as the prison walls cave in. And nothing stands between, nothing stands. Nothing stands between us. We worship you, Lord. And there is no other name but the name that is Jesus. He who was and still is and will be through it all. So come in the space between all these things unseen and this reckoning. I know I will never be alone. And I know I will never be alone. There is another in the fire standing next to me. There is another in the waters holding back the seas. And should I ever need is for me. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, how great is your love. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, how great your love is for me. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, how great is your love. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, how great your love is for me. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, how great is your love. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, how great your love is. Rebasondre, quiere si quiere scendere, is your love. Ooh, oh, how great your love is for me. Ooh, oh, how great is your love. Tongues of fire, testifying of the Son. One desire. Spirit come, speak with us. It is done. One desire. Spirit come, in tongues of fire, in testifying of the Son. One desire. Spirit come, speak revival, prophesy like it is done. Spirit come, es tu fuego, lo que arde en mi interior, mi deseo. Y ven Señor, tráenos vida. Santo Espíritu de Dios, mi deseo. Ven Señor, es tu fuego, lo que arde en mi interior, mi deseo. Y ven Señor, tráeme vida. Santo Espíritu de Dios. Y ven Señor, y ven Señor, y ven Señor, yeah. Spirit come, yeah. Ooh, oh, how great your love is for me. Church, when you could just meditate right there. How great is your love. Ooh, oh, how great your love is for me. How great is your love. Oh,
How great your love is for me.
you see, this song has been on my mind, on my spirit all day today. And as I was meditating on it, it's just amazing to see and understand that no matter how imperfect we are, no matter how much we are imperfect in our nature and sinful in our nature, we have a perfect, loving God who's willing to chase after us in the middle of our circumstance. You don't understand the beauty behind that, church. What other king leaves his throne for a sinner? What other king leaves his throne for somebody like me? What other king takes my place on the cross of Calvary? Nobody but Jesus. Nobody but Jesus. Nobody but Jesus. So somebody lift up the name of the Lord right where you are today, because his love is enduring forever. His love reigns forever. There's nothing like his love. We searched all over, we couldn't find nothing comparison to his love. Lift up the name of Jesus right where you are today, because his love made a way. His love will make a way, and his love will continue to forever make a way. Lift up the name of the Lord today. He's worthy to be praised. His presence is in this place. His presence is in this place. We worship you, God. Come on, fill this place. There's breakthrough in the atmosphere. Lift him up. We worship you, Jesus. Lift him up, lift him up. And I will boast in the power of your name. In my weakness you are strong. My faith will carry on in you. And you are the rock. It's where I stand. Your grace for me will. All fear is gone. All fear is gone. It has no place in you alone. I find my in God. You are the rock. It's where I stand. Your grace for me will never end. And all fear is gone. It has no place in you alone. And I will rest in the power of your grace. And I will boast in the power of your name. In my weakness you are strong. My faith will